Hi everyone, it's Cassandra. I am coming to you from my office in Sedona, Arizona, and I am beginning a series of monthly readings for Starseeds and for those who are awakening. And I'm using my cards that I have made and designed, and they are the Extraterrestrial message cards. These cards I used with the images that I got from the beings, and then I put down the name of the race and also the message that they have for you. So I was compelled to do this using these cards. Why not? There's something in it for everyone. So this is the message, since I started a little late in the month, from the middle of June till the end of June. All right. So what I get, first of all, is that there is a lot of people out there, and especially if you're watching this, that are searching for higher answers, for that ancient wisdom. And when you do that, it begins with just a thought. So the message on the card is called Magic Through Thought. Magic through thought means you are sending this thought out into the universe. You see this person, and see all of these are the thought patterns that we're sending out. Magic through thought. What is it that you want? Do you want to know your star family better? Do you want to know where you came from? Do you want to know what they look like? Do you want to speak the galactic language or the light language? What is it that is compelling you to watch the video? There's always a way that the universe is going to get you and to get what you want, what you have sent out to the universe, said, I need this. I really desire this. So our thoughts are very, very powerful. And when we think them, we know we're going to get an answer one way or the other. So when I feel a compulsion to do this, I'm doing it. I'm just sitting down and doing this. And I had asked them, I said, how am I supposed to give readings? And they said, you already have the tools. So go ahead and use that. So that's what I'm doing. So the whole reading is about magic through thought. I'm laying this out like a Celtic cross. And the first cards that I'm looking at is you're searching for ancient wisdom. Ancient wisdom comes from ancient people. The ETs, you're searching for that wisdom specifically. In order to get that wisdom, we need to be taught. So we have a card called the Three Wallows, and they are teachers. Look at the card. There are 3 teachers, and then see the 4th shadow? When I was drawing this, I said, why am I drawing this 4th shadow? And they said, that is for the person that wants to be taught. So they're holding space for you. And they're saying, you know what? Here it is. You can just slide into that space, because we know that there's people out there that need this ancient wisdom. And how are you going to get it? We'll teach you. All right? I feel that burdens are lifting for a lot of you. The burdens of this 3D world, sometimes it could be pretty tough. And we sit there and we say, oh, what's it all about? There's got to be more. There's got to be more. And when the burdens are lifting, then you're seeing new heights. So you're seeing other possibilities come to you. And you're seeing that there is more out there. And that's what you've been searching for. Remember that magic through thought. You've been putting this out to the universe, saying, I know that there's more. Show me. You're going to be getting a helper in order to do this, because they don't just give you this information, this chance, and then say, go for it. They give you a helper, whether this is seen or unseen this person, know that you have help. So when we say, I need to know this, how do I do it? Um, and then we just don't stumble around in the dark, we actually have help. So start looking for that and knowing that you're going to get the help that you need in order to get the ancient knowledge, the ancient wisdom that you are seeking. I feel that what's leaving is, again, a lot of you have gone to different sources. Maybe you've joined groups, or you've read a lot of books, or you've done your own research, or you've talked to a lot of like-minded people, but it's only taking you so far. So if it's only taking you so far, then what's the next step? That's when you start saying, okay, I need more. And that is bringing you into your clear seeing and clear feeling. This card is called the Cat People, and they see clearly and they feel. So think of a cat, okay? A cat it has a lot of senses, and so it goes by that intuition, those senses. So this is where it's leading you. You're going to be able to just feel, is this right? Should I go this way? Should I go that way? How, don't second guess yourself. You're looking, you're seeking, so know you're going to find. Don't second guess yourself. You have that clear seeing, you have that clear feeling. Use it, because you're going to be led where you're supposed to be in order to gain what you have been thinking about, this magic through thought. This is going to lead you to this. This is a family gathering, a family reunion. So your family, your star family, other like-minded people, maybe your star brothers and sisters that you meet, for the first time, and you feel like, oh yeah, I know you. You feel familiar. Now, when we have a family gathering, we all join together and we discuss what's been going on. We give updates. We say, I need you to help me on this or that, because you have older family members that have the knowledge, younger family members that want the knowledge. You're all seeking and finding each other for a reason. So this is a time where the starseeds and those who are awakening are looking and trying to find what it is that's going to help them acclimate to this time on earth, in this specific time. You can be 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 years old or older. When it is time for you to awaken, or when, if you're young and you know that, I just don't feel right here. Well, how are you supposed to acclimate to this earth? Because you're here, so you might as well see how it's going to be easier. It's going to be easier through other people. So with those other people that you're going to come into contact with, the teachings that you're going to explore to open more information to come to you, that's how you're going to acclimate. All right. In the tarot, the next two cards are talking about what it is that you are looking at, the energies that are around the people, and also what it is that you're hoping and you're fearing at the same time. The energies that I see that are around, they're all talking about you emerging. So perhaps you're doing something differently, and you've just kind of changed it up a little bit, and you say, you know what, I don't want to do it like that anymore, or I'm going to be taking a class, or I'm going to be um, you know going on a journey, a spiritual journey. You're being more aware of your surroundings, so you're not just going like this, you're looking all around. And when you emerge like that, other people are going to notice. So that again is telling me, trust your intuition, trust your clear seeing and your clear feeling, because not everyone is on the same path or journey as you are, but you have the people around you that are going to be able to help you. Your hopes and fears are about leaving what is familiar and going on into something that is unfamiliar. It's talking about accepting, letting go. You've built a life, doesn't mean that you're going to, totally sell everything and move off. It just means that that life that you built, maybe you're not going to watch as much TV because you're going to be studying or you're going to be meditating or whatever it is. When you say that I can start getting rid of the old, what no longer serves me, and pursue that which I have been thinking, I've been putting that information out to the universe. I want something new. When you do that and you start letting go of the old, and again, the key word is what does not serve you anymore, then that's when you can say, I'm ready for it, because it's not scary. It's, and then what's the worst that could happen? You don't like it? Then go back to the way of your old life. But once you learn something, you can't unlearn it. So you're learning more about who you are and more about your star family. Last but not least, it's a wonderful card. It's about protecting, and it's also talking about unseen power. Now, if you look at the card, this is us, you, but we're being attacked on all sides. Once you start opening up, once you start awakening, sometimes we do get attacked on all sides from, it doesn't matter, from whatever does not want us to succeed. But when we know this, they're letting you know that you are being protected. So if you're being protected and you're still staying the course, this card is talking about transformation. So now we come into a time of transformation. We're transforming ourselves, and there's nothing greater than that. So if you are looking, this resonates with you, you have been putting out those thoughts that I know that there's more, I urge you to just keep looking and say, universe, just point me in the right direction. Want to find out more about me? Please visit my website, CassandraVanzant.com, and I will see you next month. Thank you so much for listening.